All right, here we go. It's the Horizon Student Athlete. One athlete a week will win a chance to ask the guys a question. Register your student athlete at 925xtu.com. Horizon Services for all your plumbing, heating, and air conditioning needs. Visit them at horizonservicesinc.com. Back with Eagles Primetime Live, and Alexandra Mahurter from St. Margaret is here. How are you?
Yeah.
Good, how are you?
Good. You all set to ask the guys a question?
Yes, I am.
You got to tell us a little about yourself. We got to do that first.
Absolutely.
Okay. I'm from St. Margaret's School in Woodbury Heights, New Jersey, and I participate in a lot of school sports, along with basketball, which I'm currently playing. And as of right now, I'm supposed to be at practice, but...
Get a free pass, right?
Yes, yeah.
I'm glad you came.
That's really it. I'm an outgoing student, and I'm participating in our school Christmas play that we put on every year.
Awesome.
Yes.
What a well-rounded young lady you
She
are.
says she basically plays in every athletic sport except for field hockey.
Oh, my heavens. That keeps you busy, I'll bet.
Yes,
So
it
what
does.
year are you in school, Alexandra?
I will be graduating St. Margaret's of 2011.
Wow.
Class of 2011.
Good for you. That's
Yes.
awesome. Well, congratulations.
So that would be 8th grader, she said.
Okay.
Okay.
Doing math here.
Just let you know.
It's like
Thank
homework.
you.
So
Yeah,
you
it's
thought
not
you-
like high school.
Right.
Right, okay.
Thought you got away from homework, and here we go doing it here. We're doing a little math problem with you. All right, what's your question for the guys?
Did you ever get recognized in public, and what was it like?
Hey, is that Stu Bradley?
Oh, good one. Thanks for the intro, Dave. I'll take this one, at least to start. It's happened a couple times. It's
You must stick out because you're really tall, so people must think that guy's got to do
He's got
something.
big muscles.
Big muscles.
Like
I
Pluto.
don't know if I'm that tall. I feel like I'm.
big muscles.
Is that a little boy or a girl? That was weird. Regardless,
I don't know. Either way,
Anyway.
it's kind of awkward, isn't it?
Yeah. Moving on. It's cool. It's nice to be recognized, by people who are passionate about football. I think that's one great thing about Philadelphia fans in general is they're knowledgeable and they're into it and they care about the team. And
So do people buy you drinks? Do they just come up and stare at you? Do they introduce themselves? Like, what happens? Do they actually
No.
approach you, or do you just know that they kind of
I mean,
recognize and know who
usually
you
it's like
are?
I'm in Wawa getting a sandwich and someone's like, "Hey, Stu Bradley, keep it up."
Oh,
Man.
that's funny.
And I'm like, "Thanks." Or like, "Good
By the
game."
way, can you buy my
Yeah, right?
my Wawa sandwich? Chicken corn
that
chowder
hasn't happened
soup?
to me yet,
Oh.
but
So what
That
you're
was
saying is you want the people of Philadelphia
Well,
to
let me
start
ask you this,
buying some
Alexander.
food.
If you saw Stu walking down the street tonight, would you think that'd be Stu Bradley?
I believe I would. I watched almost every Eagles game there is. I'm a very committed Eagles fan. So I believe I would know who Stuart Bradley was.
So when you saw him
Very
walk in
well
the
spoken.
door tonight, you were like, "Oh, that's definitely Stu Bradley."
Yes, I was.
Now, did you say, "Well, man, that's got to be Dave Akers coming through the door right there"?
Actually, yes, I was. And my friend didn't believe that was you, but I told her it was.
So I go in incognito.
Yeah.
Well,
Incognito.
guy.
What is it that you do to disguise yourself, Dave?
the beard, the beard,
having
the
to be
glasses.
the typical insurance salesman look-alike. I think,
Well, Stu
Me
is
too.
Stu's like a bigger than normal sized guy.
Yeah, he sticks out. That's
And
what I'm
you
saying. I'm
are
more incognito. 'cause
More
people-
normal size. But, a lot of people got to see you in nothing but a towel
Whoa,
this
really?
weekend, didn't they, Dave?
Let's talk about. Oh yeah, I saw the video.
I heard about this earlier.
let's just say this for a minute. First off,
I didn't know the camera was there. That's
I did
messed
not
up.
know the camera was there. Secondly, I didn't have the July body going on. I had the December after plenty of hotel buffets.
Oh, you're a little.
Now,
insecure, huh?
let me say
I think
this,
you look
I
good.
was a little
You
bit
look- sounds
embarrassed.
like you're
I-
solid. You look quite muscular.
Jerry, you said no. He looked pretty fine, didn't you?
Right?
Yeah, she got
Jerry
thumbs
has
up
no
over
problem.
here.
Having
Thanks.
seen the July body,
Right.
I like it. But you would think that during the
Wow.
during the
Let's keep it-
Dave and
let's
I
keep it
are
classy.
for me to say
Let's
things
keep
like
it
that.
Professional.
Hold on.
During
For the seasoned listeners,
Quit talking over each other, guys.
absolutely, it just ruins the radio.
It does.
We're almost like sister and brother here. All right, let's just point that. Now go ahead.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, thank you.
So, I would think that the December body then would, because you're in the middle of the season, so I would think you'd be more.
You only have
extra.
a certain amount of time to train and do certain activities, so you really don't have that much time to practice and still keep the amount of if you train your legs during the off season, there's gonna be a lot of times you're sore because you're tearing down muscles and build. You don't want that. You want everything to kind of stay maintained, I guess. And they have a certain regimen for us to do it that way. And then we come here at Landmark, and I eat this brownie
Looks good, though,
sundae,
doesn't it?
and that just doesn't do well.
Every
Really
week.
good.
that you and
I saw about 13 of those on you in the locker room in the video.
Well, I guess it'd be about 6.5 because I don't eat the whole thing. I split it.
I know. Good
With
thing
you,
I got to play a lot
sometimes-
of snaps out there and burn off the extra calories, but
That's right.
you have less snaps.
That's what
Although you score points,
the
which
ARC
is-
trainer's for.
Yeah, touche.
No,
So that was quite embarrassing, by the way, that to have all that happen and didn't really know that was on there, let alone Eric was like, my wife, she's like, were you just in a towel? I was like, yeah, thank goodness it stayed on because it's just Velcro that holds it, you know?
I know.
It's probably on YouTube, kids, if you're looking for it.
Andy's mad. She's like,
Dang it.
Dang Velcro.
Velcro.